As Arabs in diaspora, we really look for ways that we connect to our home countries at times that we can't go back. A lot of us are born here, or a lot of us come here super young, and we find that we lose a lot of the day-to-day access to our culture. But things like food, things like music that almost become intrinsic, like you grow up hearing something and then you hear it after years and decades of it, and it kind of just brings back a memory, or you're able to relate to it. Really having the opportunity to tell our stories in our own words and find community outside sort of what we've been categorized in, or outside the identities that have been placed on us, music plays such a significant role in that. When we talk about really finding a way for Arabs to celebrate their identity, music and art is such a big way that you put back confidence that for people in their culture. A lot of times, right, we come from war-torn countries. There's always a misrepresentation of who we are and where we come from. And we sometimes lose that confidence, like, oh, maybe I don't want to identify as that anymore. Or it actually just makes my life more difficult. And really finding ways that we are able to celebrate that identity and then say, okay, how do we advocate for ourselves to be recognized, and use that power, both in identity and culture, to then be able to have access to social services and have access to things that other minorities do that we don't, by virtue of that identity not being recognized. We celebrate our culture, and that allows us to advocate for ourselves and our identities to be recognized, nationally and on a state level. For me, it means a lot because, as you'll see, it's not just Arabs who are coming to listen to this, right? I think it's also really important for non-Arab community members both to celebrate the culture of their friends and families, but also to be able to come in and appreciate what Arab culture is like, get a little bit of a glimpse to really what we talk about and the beauty of our culture and where we come from. I think that's so meaningful.